There's no one in this life who can tell you how you need to live your life, or who you need to become, or what you need to do to achieve success. Because the only person who can do that is yourself. So when we are young and we live in this society with the schooling system, and it is designed to make us useful workers. But there is little room for creativity, because we tend to stick to jobs that feel the same every day. But the way you can break free of this is by starting to live in the present moment. So what does that mean? With the present moment, you take a break from everything. You take some rest, and you try to search in yourself for answers, or for a purpose, basically. So living in present moments gives us clarity on who we want to become, who we want to be, actually. And doing what you love is actually a great part of it. Because of work and of our school system, sometimes we have to believe that we can't do the things we actually love to do. So when you start to live in the present moment, you take more time to think about who you want to become. And the great thing about this modern age is that there are a lot of possibilities to make it happen, to make a living with what you do, and also to contribute to a better earth, or to show your passions with other people. And I think YouTube and social media and the internet are a great way to contribute to that. So how do you find out what you love to do? Well, maybe this question could help, like, if money wasn't a problem, what would I be doing for the rest of my life? And maybe out of that there can come like 3 or 4 examples of things you always love to do. And you don't need to make money with it right away. Of course, that will never happen. But if you stick to these things long enough, and you combine it with things like social media and your own personal brand, it can become a reality, basically. So remember that there are always possibilities to monetize what you love doing, to make a living with it, because you have to be creative to figure that out. You can always create products or services with what you love doing. And I think some people might think like, oh, what you love to do, it shouldn't be about the money. But it's it gives you more possibilities, and it gives you a different perspective, basically. If you can make it happen to do what you love and make a living with it, that can be very rewarding. Because why would we be doing things that we don't like if we can just create a living with what we love doing? So a big thing for making this happen is also to change your shift from consumer to creator. So when you make this shift, because normally we always consume a lot, but we never contribute to it. We never create things ourselves. We don't post things on YouTube or create all these things. But if you make this shift, a lot of great things will happen, because it simply gives you more possibilities. And also creators, they build their life's work. And people who only consume things, they tend to stick where they are. And simply being a creator can give you a lot more purpose and a lot more clarity on what you want to do. So the most important thing is to start living in the present moment. Don't wait till tomorrow or the next month or the next year to pursue your dreams, because you have all the things you need, all the options you need to start living in the present moment and start enjoying things you want to do today, not tomorrow and not next week. So you also don't have to wait for the perfect moment to start, because there will never be a perfect moment. The thing is, you just need to start doing these things and to figure it out along the way. because you have to remember that everything is a process. So how can you start to do things you love? Well, first, reflect on yourself. Take the time for yourself and figure out what 3 or 4 things do I really love to do and would I do for the rest of my life. And then find a way to document this process with video or a blog or any other type of content, because then you can not only do the things you love, but also share them with other people. And also shift your mindset from a consumer to a creator. It doesn't mean that you can't create anymore. I mean, it doesn't mean that you can't consume anymore. But when you make the shift, you get a lot more possibilities, but also a lot more clarity on what you want to do. And the most important thing is to prioritize yourself and listen to your inner voice. Don't listen to anybody else or on what you should do. Just the only person who knows what he wants to do is yourself. So if you like this content, please feel free to subscribe. Also make sure to check out my other posts like Embracing Imperfection, and have an amazing day.